and let us all do we can to build a better future.
Things aren't looking good for Joe Biden. The polling number is in, and in a potential face-off against Donald Trump, Biden is losing to Trump. What's going on? What is happening? So I want to pull up this tweet here and even show you guys another candidate that's running as well. A person named Not Sure. That's right. Idiocracy is real. We made it, folks. Not Sure is running. So this was a screenshot from Case Study QB. And I obviously edited it to put in Not Sure from Idiocracy. Great. So again, this is Luke Wilson, who played Joe Bars, aka Not Sure, in the film Idiocracy, directed by Mike Judd. But the numbers of Joe Biden and Donald Trump are real, and Trump 7 points ahead. But my support is with Not Sure. Not Sure. In fact, hey, folks, let's have democracy in the chat. Are you willing to support Not Sure? Type 1 for yes. It's about time. He knows how to talk to plants. They don't want Brando. They need this thing called water from the toilet. A type 2, like, no, I'm going to trust the two-party system. I'm with Not Sure. But you want to know who is sure, though? Apparently, Vote Blue, no matter who is even considering not voting for Biden. Oh, my goodness. What is going on?
Those loved ones should convince him not to run. He's given the country years of service. Let him enjoy retirement. Personally speaking, I want to vote Democratic, but I will not vote for Biden again. Madison, I hear that from a lot of radio listeners. Yeah, I too wish for longevity for all of these folks. But
right here, buddy. These old politicians need to go. I mean, literally, they need to go.
Man, you look at the situation playing itself out now with Dianne Feinstein. It's just damn sad. I know I'm pivoting from Biden to Feinstein, but I look at that and I think, is there no one in her orbit who can say, come on, you've had a fabulous career. Don't let it end this way.
Buddy, listen, these politicians are not people, and most of their families are scumbags. They probably love the money, and that's why they're just abusing her. And probably Biden's family's doing the same thing too. I mean, it's the actual truth. And these old politicians don't know how to give up power. And looking at these numbers again, even though this is just a parody, let me go ahead and actually bring the original tweet that Case Study QB brought up. Look, voters don't want Biden. They're flying towards Trump. But the overall problem is still the same. We have dynastic old politicians in power. And of course, then when corporate media interviews people, and when asked who's the most anti-war, pro-peace candidate that's running, Biden's name isn't even brought up. It's Trump and RFK Jr. Let's play this video.
Maybe it makes you a bit different than everybody else on the panel if you're undecided, have in the past been a Democrat, have at times described yourself as a conservative. Here we are 18 months out. As you look at the field for 2024, where do you find yourself gravitating?
Well, I definitely want to vote for somebody that's against this war and against future wars, unnecessary wars. I know they're slow walking a war against China. I mean, we got to control China, but economically, not a kinetic war.
But on that note, if that's your number one issue, who do you feel like is addressing it in the way you want to see it addressed, this war?
Right. Well, right now, Robert Kennedy is the only one speaking against this war. So I'm intrigued. I haven't made up my mind, but I'm intrigued because I want to hear more of this. Not what Biden said this morning, right. $375 million more.
President Trump went through his whole entire tenure with 0 wars, so he should be one of the top candidates to consider as well. He talks a lot about security and keeping Americans safe. He talks a lot about fairness and protecting the American people. So I think he should be the top of line candidate to be considered.
Okay, we've had a great conversation with this panel throughout the morning.
Again, things aren't looking good for the Biden campaign. And at 13% of not sure, who knows? It might rise up a little bit higher. But this is an overall problem with the Biden campaign. They know they have a loser. They know that they're not ready. Folks, grab the popcorn. This election cycle is going to get more entertaining.